Pyrathi Warlords was featured at Fire Emblem E3 last year under the name Pyrathi 609. There I showcased the unique features of the game, namely its class changing mechanics, new weapons, item based skills, bonus experience, mercenary missions, and cooking features. Since then, the game has been completed in its entirety, featuring 2 distinct campaigns with 22 chapters per route and 36 playable characters. The story takes place in the world of Arcania, and focuses on the nation of Pyrathi, a neutral country that Marth was forced to invade during the events of Shadow Dragon. In the canon story, Pyrathi is never mentioned again. This fan project asks what happened next. How did the people of Pyrathi react to Marth bringing them into a war they wanted nothing to do with? And how will they react to the entire world praising Marth as a hero while they see him as a villain who destroyed their country? But the people of Pyrathi are not united in what they want. Several factions have risen up from the remnants of the nation, each with their own ideology and intentions for the country. The Royalist faction seeks to restore Pyrathi to the Maniket rule by establishing a new king. The Republican faction seeks to destroy Pyrathi's past and implement democratic ideas. And a group of pirates simply want to install their own leader as the new king. A group of mercenaries led by Michaelis also have their own designs on the land, as does an expeditionary force from Dollar. Among all of this chaos, you play as Christopher, an ordinary man from a small village who just wants to see peace restored, but will be forced to side with someone and may compromise his own morals to do so as he slowly becomes another warlord vying for control. The game delves deep into Arcanian lore and strives to be consistent with the canon, but is also designed to be played by people who haven't even touched the Arcanian games. An in-game guide, which gives an overview of the nations, factions and major characters, is available for anyone who is unfamiliar with the setting. With those story details out of the way, let's have a look at some of the new features that have been added to the game since last year's E3 update. In addition to the B route having been completed, the game also has received a full set of supports, with every character having a support with at least 4 other characters. Supports are gained by the number of chapters characters are deployed in together, including skirmishes. Some supports might also provide an item or have alternate dialogue depending on whether certain characters are alive or dead. One new item are rare candies from Pokemon. These can be found in small quantity throughout the game and automatically give any character that uses them a level up. One of the biggest additions is the ability to return to Port Warren after your initial visit. There's a number of things to do here, including recruiting characters you might have missed, viewing additional story scenes, investing in Malice's burgeoning business, and using Marisha's hammer-in staff to repair weapons. In addition to 22 main story chapters, there are 6 post-game chapters, where you can face off against all the major characters of each faction. Clearing each of these chapters will allow you to deploy major antagonists and allies from the game in a manner reminiscent of the trial maps and creature campaign. Clear all 6 of these post-game chapters and you'll have a chance to face off against a secret boss enemy. The game has 3 difficulty settings, but they are not regular division of easy, normal and hard. Each difficulty setting features enemies of the same strength but with an additional feature. Normal mode is the standard experience the game was designed for. Easy mode is inspired by Thracia 776's Elite mode, meaning every playable character comes with a Paragon skill, doubling their experience growth. Hard mode is inspired by New Mystery's Lunatic Reverse mode. Every enemy comes with a Vision skill, meaning they act first in combat. The final thing to add is that there are 2 different scripts for the game. One uses the names from the NSTC release of Shadow Dragon, which have since become the standard names used in properties like Heroes and Warriors. The other script uses names from the original PAL release of Shadow Dragon. And that's everything you need to know about Pyrathi Warlords. I hope you play the game and enjoy the unique things it brings to the Fire Emblem fan game community. And if you like Arcania and fan games based within it, then tune in for Fire Emblem E3 next year, where I hope to showcase a game focusing on Macedon with Minerva as the protagonist.